Today is Thursday, and on this day, the two blessed names of Allah Ta'ala are Ya Latif and Ya Wadud. The word Latif has 4 letters: Lam, Ta, Ya, Fa. Similarly, Wadud also has 4 letters, so both have 4 letters each. When you combine both with Ya, then each becomes 6 letters. In this way, you are to recite both these blessed names together. This practice is extremely powerful, so much so that it will amaze you. On Thursday, how many times to recite it, what sequence, and what method to follow, I will explain in this video. Although this practice can be done on any day, Thursday has been given more emphasis because on Thursdays, Allah's mercy and divine lights descend in abundance. Where normally a 3-day practice would be required to show effect, on Thursday, even a 1-day practice works. They say the effect of this practice is like magic. Simply put, it is called an urgent love wazifa, a practice to immediately turn someone's heart to instill your love into their heart. Now, Ya Latif means, O Allah, the subtle, the gentle one. Allah is Latif because He shows kindness to His servants, treats them with gentleness, and grants each what is suited for them. To the wise, He gave wisdom. To the scholars, He gave knowledge. To seekers, He gave yearning. To saints, He granted sainthood. To prophets, He granted prophethood. To the pious, He gave insight. And to people of intellect, He gave understanding. In short, Allah bestows upon each according to their capacity. The meaning of Latif also implies something so subtle it can be felt but not held. Like love itself. Love cannot be grasped, only felt. And what a thing love is! It brings a servant close to the beloved. If love is one-sided, it causes harm. But when it is mutual, it flourishes. Similarly, when a servant develops love for Allah, though Allah already loves His creation, that servant succeeds and his path becomes easy. That is why we say the foundation is Allah's love first. After that, whoever you intend while doing this practice, love will be created in that person's heart. Now understand how to perform this practice. If your issue is between husband and wife, between siblings or relatives, just bring that person to mind and start the practice. First, be in a state of ablution, wudu. Since today is Thursday, a day full of blessings, mercy, honor, and grandeur, you will gain from its virtues as well as from the practice. Just like the breath of the body, it can be felt but not seen nor touched. So too is the effect of these names. When recited, no matter if the person is in the east, west, north, or south, love will enter their heart. The human mind cannot fully comprehend Allah's power and how far His authority reaches. Those who seek marriage. Sometimes people wish for a spouse according to their desire, their choice. If they do this practice with sincerity, they not only get the match they want, but often better than what they imagined. Whether it's wealth, beauty, piety, or good character, Allah blesses them with a spouse beyond expectation. When performed with love and focus, this practice brings peace in marriage, harmony between husband and wife, and a blessed household. How to perform the practice? Recite Durood Sharif, the one recited in Salah, 11 times before and 11 times after. Then recite the blessed names Ya Latif, Ya Wadud, 300 times, 3 tasbihs. While doing so, keep 1 whole cardamom in your mouth, chewing its seeds slowly so that fragrance remains, and also place a few sugar crystals in your mouth to keep it sweet and fresh. This practice can be done after any prayer, preferably after Isha or Fajr. But if you cannot do it then, you may do it after any Salah. You should perform this practice at home. Do not sit in the mosque to do it. That is, do it at home or at some other private place of your choosing. First, Try to sit on a clean white cloth or sheet if you have one. The sheet should be pure and tidy. If you can get a white cloth, sit on that while performing the practice. If you don't have a white cloth, you may also sit on your prayer mat and do the practice there. As I said before, Ya Wadud, you all know its meaning. I have explained it many times. Ya Wadud means, "Oh, the one who loves," the one who loves his servants. His love for his servants is such that he constantly bestows kindness and favors upon them. Recite Durud Pak 111 times. If you can, try to feed someone a little, offer a sum. Otherwise, you must perform 3 dam, 3 spiritual breaths, blowings. This is something very few will tell you. Treat, but simply put, perform the practice. Breathe, blow into the visualization 3 times. That is all you need to do. Perform the practice and do the tasawwur, visualization with the dam. The rest of the details are seldom taught, so listen to this carefully. Also, on Thursdays, we have a special short supplication. If someone wants their name to be included in that supplication, they should write their name in the comments after reciting Durud Pak 10 times. Inshallah, their name will be included in the prayers. This practice is especially appropriate for disputes between husband and wife, domestic problems, difficulties in marriages, and other family matters. It gives immediate, urgent results when done properly. If you do this practice with that intention, inshallah you will benefit 100%, because we have seen many people succeed through this method. Between siblings, parents and children, husband and wife, the relationship of love is the foundation. If that love is broken, then the whole system suffers. Therefore, we want love to remain and increase within families, between spouses, parents, and children. If parents do this and children do this, harmony and love will grow in the home. Even if you do this for a few days, it will help. At least try it for 1 day and see how powerful its effect is. Practical detail. In the visualization, you should perform 3 dam. That is, blow into the visualization of your wife or the person 3 times, or perform 3 spiritual breaths into the image in your heart. If you cannot do the dam into the visualization, then feed, offer something to them in reality, i.e., give them something to eat after the practice. Otherwise, make the supplication dua in your visualization, and for whatever lawful, halal need you have, ask in prayer. Wassalam. Mercy and blessings of Allah after performing the practice.